So now we have the ATV aDRUM kit. We are replacing the kit at my church. I still have the Elisa Strike, but this is going to be very fun checking out this ATV kit with the Pearl Mimic. I did not buy the module. I did not buy the drum kit. This is my friend and the church. So we're going to have some fun with this. Now this is very nice. I really like the construction on this. This is laser etched into the bottom. It came in a plastic bag and it came with this here. The only thing I noticed, it did not come with cable. I really wish they gave you a quality cable to go with this. But outside of that, I still really like this. It's very clean. It definitely is thinner rubber, as people have mentioned. And those fingerprints you were seeing earlier, like you can see now, that's just because it's been in a cold truck. I just opened this up, so that's why you're seeing that, and now it's going away faster. But so far it hasn't been hard to clean. Now, it's very evenly distributed with weight, but I think this is why you don't hear about the issues with it spinnings, because it's slightly more weighted on this edge where the ATV logo's at, which is a very smart move. So then if you have your cymbal, don't put it completely straight. You want it to be slightly angled. Then even if it does move, it's going to naturally move back into position because of this slight weight difference on one side. So you definitely want to make sure, don't place your cymbal straight, which you shouldn't be at all, because that damages cymbals quicker, and then slightly angle it. But I've noticed something too. There's two inputs, cup and edge. So I'm guessing you can use this as a ride if you want, which is very ingenious. I think that's smart of them to do. The only thing, well, it's kind of hard to capture in the picture, but it looks like they use torque screws here too. And again, this is because of my poor lighting, I apologize. But that's also good construction too. Very nice, very clean. The only thing I wish these cymbal companies would do, ATV, Roland, Alesis, since there is a chance of these breaking down over time. I mean, this could last 20 years before it could break down. It could break down the next day. You never know. But I just wish they made it to where you can actually take it apart and fix it. I don't know if you can. Usually these edges are glued. So, but I hope I never have to do that. Hopefully they've tested it enough that will at least last, a couple years. Because I mean, these are pricey. But I'm going to be leaving this in here for now. It's going to be a slow process setting up everything. And I'm going to be testing this with the Pearl Mimic. And like I said, this is replacing the church drum kit. So this has 2 bags. That's unusual. You would think 1 bag would be enough. So let's drop this a little bit so you can see. Hopefully that's not too much of them. There you go. Right here is the input jack. I've been curious what the bottom. So, okay, that's smart. Oh, can you see that? The triggers. There's no center mount trigger. I heard they use 3. Yep. It's kind of hard to see, but there's 3. That's a unique design. So everybody, there's always one in a crowd that has to ask this. Now remember, it's on that. I'll give a proper sound later, but the lower pitch I prefer because people don't know this, but higher pitches cut through a mix better than low pitches. Another thing I do like, they included these plastic washers. They kind of act like a locking washer. When the tension's going down, this is equally pushing up, so it keeps it from, or reduces it from twisting and the tension from coming undone. So it keeps the head the proper tightness. Now, I'm not going to get into this because like everybody has their beefs with rims. Now, I've heard no complaints with ATV. I noticed this is a little smaller. They don't have the cuts in there like Roland and Elisa's. But it'll be interesting to see how long that lasts.